What is your Timmy's here? Since this week, I'm doing my reviews for baseball films because of Amazon's League of Their Own series. Here's my review for the third baseball film I'm doing a review for, and this is the classic 1943 film, The Pride of the Yankee. Now, the movie is a biographical drama that focuses on the life of baseball player Lou Gehrig, played by famed Western star Gary Cooper, championed by sports writer Sam Blake, played by Walter Brennan. Garrett eventually gets recruited by the New York Yankees, joining a team of heavy hitters that includes the legendary Babe Ruth. When Lou Garrett marries his spirit sweetheart Eleanor, played by Teresa Wright, things take a turn as he of course soon sidelined by a terrible illness that he barely tries to survive, and of course, hence, you know, this of course disease is pretty much now known as the Lou Gehrig disease, and this is an intriguing film. I mean, it's very heartfelt. Gary Cooper. I mean, between this and High Noon, he was always the most iconic actors of the 40s, 50s, and all. This has some really great performances here. You know, you even had Babe Ruth popping up as himself. It was cool to see him pop up there. You have folks like Garrett, Teresa Wright was great as Eleanor on Twitch show. Garrett is such a really sad look of and it also showed how like the New York Yankees became as well. I mean, obviously the New York Yankees are still going strong here. So yeah, it is a really intriguing film worth checking out with some really great performances here. Uh, I mean, show how this disease even came is intriguing as well. I mean, this movie is inspiring. It's very heartfelt. I mean, if you guys have never really seen Pride of the Yankees, it's pretty much subtitled as a Life of Lou Gehrig, but obviously his actual title is Pride of the Yankee, and it's such a really intriguing film about like a famed baseball player going through like Larry sclerosis, which like I said, Larry became Lou Gehrig's disease. It's really heartfelt. Like even if you're not into baseball, I think you'll definitely appreciate this film because it is about persons trying to survive a deadly disease and it is very heartfelt. So if you guys have never really seen the Pride of the Yankees, do yourself a favor, go watch it. Really good flick. Anyway, let me ask you guys: have you ever seen the Pride of the Yankees? If so, what's up? Are you a fan? Are you not a fan of it? Favorite scenes, favorite moments? Drop comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that for one occasion. This is Simon Sonera.